Well, hi, it's that time again. This is Barb from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here for the general energy for September 2025. I've got this sweet little 9-card spread. I've already thrown it down, face down, so I don't know what it is. But anyway, do keep in mind it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. But let's see what's going on for September, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Okay, the first card is your current self. So what is the energy that you're bringing into September? Let's flip the card. Ooh, the Death card, Scorpio. Guess what? Major change. We have transformed somehow. So we're bringing this in. We have flipped the script. We have done some kind of, I want to say progress, because it's obviously some kind of massive change. So we're bringing this in. Oh, thank you. I heard we're fresh and new. We're ready for new stuff. Okay, so I like that. Okay, the second one is, what is the theme of the month? Oh, Judgment. Another Scorpio. Well, that's interesting. So the theme of the month, wow, you guys, that's an awakening. That's epiphanies. That's gaining knowledge like crazy. All right. So far, so good. Looks like September is all about massive changes. Okay. Let's look at the third one. What is a key goal to pursue? Oh, 5 of Swords. That is Libra. Okay. 5s are always about recognizing the need for change. And this is in your mental world here. Now, you do want to come out on top. So this is kind of health. I mean, it is healthy, because you see him there. He's vanquished his enemies. He's won the battle, but it was up front. It was straight, correct, and all that good stuff. He just, the winner won, the correct one won. So yay, that's the theme of the month. Okay, thank you. Staying on top of things. I mean, truly, staying on top of things, getting the info you need, using your good old noggin, because there's a lot of change and transformation that's going on, and awareness. Let's look at the fourth card, Obstacle to Overcome. Wow, 8 of Swords. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get out your head. That's what it is. That 8 of Swords is self-inflicted, trapped in your damn head, and it's very easily it is easy to fix. If you just take the time, if you do the dive, you can do it. So that is definitely something we've got to overcome, is possibly overthinking or just negative thinking, whatever. Let's look at the 5th card is a major accomplishment. Ooh. 2 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Change and a lot going on in our noggins in September. Let me tell you. That is absolutely making a decision, a choice that was very difficult for you. I mean, she's covering her heart, she's blindfolded, all that good stuff. So this is really good. You're making a very tough choices. I mean, facing it, dealing with it, even though it's probably very scary, frightening, all that good stuff, but making good choices. This is great. This is wonderful. The 6th card, what are we supposed to avoid? 5 of Cups. All right, so here we go. And the 5 of Cups, that is Scorpio again. Wow, you Scorps, you got a lot of energy going on here. Anyway, that is the spilt milk card. Okay, so if we're supposed to avoid this, it's like, okay, thank you. Sometimes things just gotta go, and you just have to let things go and look at it in the fact that it's in the long run, most likely for the better. And just don't forget that you're not empty. You still have plenty in your life. It's time to let certain things that definitely got you in your feels, time to let them go. Let them go. All part of this change, all right? What to embrace? See what we got. Wow. 6 of Swords. This is crazy. Moving to calmer waters. This is this whole flip here. This whole flip of the script. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're doing a healing again. This is very good. We had already transformed ourselves and been working on it last month, and we're getting these epiphanies, and we're going to stay on top of it because we want to get out on top. We're being told, don't overthink though. Don't get too caught up on your head. Yes, make those tough choices. Let something emotionally go. You're not empty. You're not vacant. You got plenty, and you definitely want to move to calmer waters. We are absolutely empowering ourselves, taking care of ourselves, changing, flipping the script this month. Interesting. Let's look at this. Where do we find support? Okay, who's going to support us? Wow. the world. Now that is Capricorn, so it could be a Cap. But anyway, you know where we're finding support is in the endings. Wow. In the endings, in completions. These are the things that are going to help us through September. The acceptance of, the creation of, the willingness to stop, to finish something, whatever it is. But this is where we're going to find the support, in completion, in endings. Interesting, isn't it? And then where do we advice and encouragement? Let's see what we got. Wow, the Six of Wands. And let me see who's that one. I don't remember. Okay, Leo. It's Leo. All hail the conquering hero. Sixes are perseverance. You've kept at it. You've been following your path. You've been trying to stay tried and true to your course, course correct, all that good stuff. And yes, I love that. So the advice, encouragement is keep at it, keep plugging away, and you will be victorious in September, and you will be celebrated on top of it. So really cool message. I do like it. Now, change is hard for some people. Kind of scary. I get it. But it looks like it's so healing and so positive for us here. So let me reiterate, we're bringing in, we have already transformed. We did this last month that we were doing a lot of thinking and a lot of transformation. And it feels like we are bringing that forward. We have transformed something in our world. The theme of the month is awakenings, epiphanies. We are gaining awareness. Fabulous. It's probably because we've opened ourselves up, because we've changed. So, when you close a door and open a new one, flooding coming in. All right. And then that third one was a key goal to pursue, staying on top of things, keeping aware, winning. You do want to win, but always play above board. No shady stuff. Be for real. Be a solid person, right? Because then what we had an obstacle to overcome is overthinking, getting out of your heads, negative Nancy talking to yourself. Your words are powerful. Your words are powerful, especially, not only to others, but to yourself. What you tell yourself, don't think your body reacts to that, because it does. All right. And then the thing to a major accomplishment was we're going to make really tough, heartfelt, noggin-felt decisions, and kudos on us. We're making tough but very good choices. And then what to avoid was a pity party. Don't get upset over spilt milk. You have lost something or are letting something go, and I really feel it's letting things go because you got better stuff waiting behind you. So it's all good. And then what we have to embrace is the peace of mind that we're heading towards. We are really getting ourselves together and wrapping our head around what's going on in our lives and making good choices. This is fabulous. Now, where to find support? It's really interesting in the endings, in the completion of things. And could be anything. Could be projects or relationships. It could be anything. You tell me your story. But that's where we get the support. And, don't you ever feel good? I know I do when I have something going on and I finish it and it's like, whew, yay, and you can feel good. So very positive. And then last but not least, the advice and encouragement was that Six of Wands. Keep at it. Persevere. Follow your truth, your inspiration, what rocks your world, and go for it. So I see this as a very awakening month, a very positive month, because you're actually freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself mentally, you're freeing yourself emotionally, spiritually, you're looking for what you want and getting in a much better headspace. So September looks good. It looks really good. Let me throw a couple of, let's ask the guides first. Let's see what the guides have to say. So good month, you guys. It really feels like y'all been working on ourselves, and doing right and getting the info. This is really, really positive. I find it very interesting that endings are what are supporting us. Isn't that something? That's really something to think about. Endings, completions are what's best for this month. All right, so let's see what the guides have to say. Ask the guides, what do you got to say? Ooh, there it is. Ooh, interesting. Deprivation, prosperity guides. Deprivation, prosperity guides. Oh, Okay. Sometimes, okay, thank you. You got to give away to get. You know what I'm saying? Like you can take less or settle for less for the bigger picture to get something better in the long run. That's what I'm getting from that card. That makes sense to me. Let's get an animal spirit. You tell me how you feel about that. A little deprivation to move forward, to open doors, to all that kind of stuff. So let's see. Let's see what the animal spirits have to say for September. Oh, sweet. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Like that, like that. Okay. See, we've opened new doors, you guys. I really believe we've done a lot of hard work and we've opened new doors. And now we're getting so much more coming in. Just keep your head above the water. And let's get a Zen. I always like my little Zen for the end. Let's get a little Zen card for September 2. See what it has. Oh, there it is right there. What is this card? Prosperity. Twice now. This is great. Prosperity. You guys, we're going to do real good this month. Let's see what it says. Prosperity. Prosperity is not in what you have attained, but rather in what you give away. What did I just say? Wow. For it is only when you become empty that you can be filled with something greater. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I just said this. So we made this transformation. We flipped the script. We became empty so we can refill. That's why we're open to these epiphanies, why we want to stay on top of things so we will be ahead of our game, why we don't want to get trapped in a negative loop in our head. We want to make good, tough decisions, and we're not willing to be in a pity party. No, because we're moving to calmer waters. We want to be in a better space and accept and create these completions and endings and keep up the good fight, because in the long run you win and will be celebrated. So yay, I love it. This is a wonderful message for September. Do gotta say, it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate, but have a wonderful September. I send you all my love. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I say I will do that? Let me grab another deck. Let's get a skinny on every, I know I'm running long here, but let's go ahead. Let's get a card for every astrological sign. Why not? And see just a little extra. You guys, this is great. I almost cut it off and I forgot I'd said that. Okay, so let's go get a card. An extra card for every astrological sign, and see what can be a little extra skinny for this amazing month. September's really a breakthrough. It really is, you guys. I'm really glad to see this. I really am. Okay, I'll focus. Will you tell me when? They're being very careful today, you guys. The cards are really, really being selective. Here we go. All right, starting with Aries. Aries, you've got the 10 of Swords. There's something you've been thinking, some way you approach something, some logic you've applied or whatever. Nah, no good. Kill it off. It's not working for you. So heads up on that. Something you've been thinking is not working for you, Aries. Taurus, 4 Pentacles. All right, Tauruses out there. You guys need to watch your money. Okay, I'm straight up getting that. It shows him like hanging on, holding tight. He's got his feet on it, and I'm not getting that you're holding too tight. I'm hearing you need to pay attention. Okay, you need to watch your finances this month. Heads up, Taurus. Gemini, ooh, got your own dang card. Ooh, that's heavy duty. All right, Gemini, guess what? It's all about, with the Lovers card, it's about relationships this month, okay? So there's going to be probably some pretty big things happening. Heads up, Geminis, your relationship. Cancer. All right, Cancers, 8 of Pentacles. This month, it's about your work. It's about what you do. Okay, thank you. I heard that it's general, so I'm going to throw both out there. Either you're really progressing, you're doing more, you're learning more in your job, you're feeling really good, you're just banging away at it, or you're getting bored. It's the flip of the script. So heads up on that. The focus for you is your work this month, all right? That was Cancer, right? Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Sorry, I didn't say that, did I? Cancer. Yeah, that was Cancer. All right, next, Leo. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. All right, so Leo, yours is all about, merry, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? So there's a little hitch in your giddy up this month about your physical world, your 3D. So it could be your job, could be relationships, I can't say nothing about health, but either way, heads up on that. There's something very focused on your physical world this month, okay? Virgo. All right, Virgo, 7 of Wands. Defend your turf. Be willing to stand your ground this month, Virgos, okay? Be willing. Libra, you got the Fool. Take that leap of faith, Libra. Believe in you this month, okay? Self-belief is key this month. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, 4 of Cups. You're focused on your heart this month. You're very much focused on that, and there may be something come flitting by, some kind of offer, whatever. I'm picking up thank you. You need to just settle. You just need to settle, and so you're not interested in anything new right now. So chill through it, because obviously there's a lot going on this month anyway. So there you go, Scorps. Sag. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, it's all about your job this month. Very focused on what you do, what you create, and how you get along with others in your physical world. And I'm picking up job. Okay, so something about that for you, Sagittarius. Focus on your job. Capricorn. Ooh, Caps. You got the Tower. And, that's not a sign. He's ruled by Mars anyway, but something is going to blow up pretty big. But Cappy's, look at it this way. It's always the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, stepping in to give you a shove, to destroy something so you can rebuild something better. So heads up, Cap. A lot going on for you, that's for sure. Aquarius, Page of Swords. All right. Listen to that info when it comes in, okay? Don't poo-poo it or dismay it. Take that info that comes in at you this month and really think it through, okay? Even if you don't like it. All right. And last but not least, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. You got the 9 of Swords, the never-ending nightmare. All right. So heads up, Pisces. You're going to be going through some stuff, figuring some stuff out. And with all this changes, and being that you're who you are, Pisces, you fish babies, uber sensitive, all that kind of stuff. So just heads up on that. Try not to get yourself too upset. Try to stay out of that. Anyway, that's what I got. So have a wonderful September. Do remember this is a general, so you may or may not resonate. But I send you all my love, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.